Go to existing stream. All right, and let me make sure my multi-chat is running. And let me make sure the stream is running. Did it work? Oh, that was good. Okay. All right, so chat. Can I get you to go to YouTube and then type in the chat? Maybe that worked. Maybe that fixed it. Nopers? All right, don't do that. I wonder if I have to refresh this. Oh, hey, an ad. How do you not see him? Hello, Alyssa. Hello. Who's, I don't know. Type, thank you. Okay, cool. So yeah, it's showing up. All right. Nice. I see an ad. Good. That means it's got pre-roll ads. I don't know how you stop that. Do channel memberships stop that? I'm not saying I'm not trying to milk you for channel memberships on Twitch. What I'm saying is I don't know how the ads work for live streaming. If I skip it, does it still count? I don't know. Try it. Try it. You got a Pride ad? That's what I like to see. Yes. Okay, chat. Let's play some Laundry Sim. So we're gonna talk a little bit, chat, about the difference between YouTube and the difference between Twitch when it comes to the algorithm, quote unquote. Okay. And it's gonna be a little something to think about. Because I've done pretty extensive research. I watched a few channels explain it. I'm talking like that had videos in the last 8 days, like in the last week regarding this. So we're gonna reset. Type laundry if you want to reset. I want to experience the game from the get-go, like the new English settings. That should be good. Head bob, peaceful. What's peaceful mode? Play. Ooh, the lights just flickered. Okay. So, chat. When it comes to streaming on Twitch. Oh, I forgot about this banker. Oh, God. Thank you for using our loan service. It's nice to be your partner. I hope that your business will go well. Good luck. So, oh good, the cheap used dryer, chat. Let me dial the sensitivity down a little bit. Controls, you got a sensitivity controls? Yeah. We're gonna bring it to about right there and see how it goes. Much better. Okay, so, pin. What? Hold on, I have to do something. Drop by Dan's YouTube, it's a pin message. Thank you. Appreciate it, babe. Okay. So I've done some research, and when it comes to the algorithm on Twitch, the way it works is you can do certain things to boost yourself to discoverability, right? Or for discoverability. Now, the issue is discoverability on Twitch is quite abysmal. It's not good. Because the way the site is laid out is it's not necessarily made to be very discoverable based on algorithms. It's made to be discoverable based on what you're playing. So, yeah, I know this. We did this. So, it's kind of the opposite of YouTube. The way it works on YouTube, I'm gonna start them over here, chat, so we can just be quick about it, right? The way it works on YouTube is the algorithm establishes itself and pushes you to people that watch those categories frequently. So on live feeds and on shorts and on recommended videos, it pushes me to those people on YouTube versus based on specifically video game category. So like if I play 5 different video games, like if I play Stardew Valley, if I play City Skylines, if I play let's say Dead by Daylight, and I play another video game, my channel will eventually be pushed to all 5 of those on YouTube over the course of time. The issue a lot of people run into on YouTube when it comes to streaming, and this is not just me, this is like, this is based on This is based on what you know what, we're gonna leave that on, chat. This is based on what people have literally made 100+ accounts and tested. So that's how it works. What's up, Drawing Demon? How's my day? It's all right. It's pretty good. That's how it works. It's very different between the two. So it's important if you're streaming on well, kind of Twitch, but it's really important if you're streaming on all platforms to niche yourself, chat. The reason it's important is because you're capable of growing a significant amount versus not being able to grow at all because the algorithm doesn't know where the fuck to put you, chat. That's the issue. So that's the issue that I'm gonna run into, chat. That was the fastest wash this side of the Mississippi. So that's sort of the issue that I run into, is I am not niched. I've been a variety streamer, and that's why variety is so hard to grow multi-platform wise. Like, it's very difficult to grow. Because the algorithm, don't make me sad or I'll call 911. The algorithm doesn't know where to put you. The algorithm just doesn't have a clue. Lastly, fold the laundry. Oh yeah, that's right, we gotta fold the laundry. So you gotta click. All right. Variety's the spice of life, though. Yeah, so all statistics don't give a fuck about that phrase. That's it's quite the opposite. And I've been a variety streamer for like 5 years now. I was strictly a Dead by Daylight streamer. I saw massive growth. It is the spice of life, but not when you're a viewer. Like, people generally don't care about that. The reason that the way they discover people is through specific means, right? And algorithmically speaking, that's what happens on YouTube. Whereas on Twitch, you've got to kind of just play that game constantly. So that's the issue that I run into, is I'm a variety streamer and have been on Twitch, and growth is abysmal. And it's also going to continue to be abysmal. Oh, so perfect example. Chat, when I first streamed Stardew Valley on YouTube, I got like 24 viewers when I was looking at my analytics. The next stream, I was hitting 90 something. The next stream, I hit 180. The next stream was not a it was not a Stardew Valley stream. It was a cooking stream. I had 20 something people watching me. The next stream was a Stardew Valley stream. I had 344 peak concurrent viewers. The next stream was a cooking stream. Nobody watched me. I broke my algorithm. I broke my algorithm by doing that. I started doing content that nobody cared about, that were used to watching Stardew Valley on my stream. Does that make sense? Oh, go check your daily. Oh, it's still the. Okay. Profit gain $5. So I have to figure out where I want to niche myself on the YouTube algorithm, chat. It's still discovering where to suggest my streams to people. Does that make sense? But the more variety of people sending messages pushes it to more people. That's true. It does. Yes. It's the same for Twitch, but again, when I was claimed a reward. Oh. Yeah. Excuse me. I would like to remind you, according to the contract that you signed, the loan interest has now increased from $1,000 to $10,000. Don't forget to pay it all, or else the interest will go another tenfold. Ah ha 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 ha. You could reopen your store by flipping the sign to open. Okay. Food to try for spice lovers. Wait, hold on. Baxo39. Oh, chat, somebody remember this. I'm curious if we can get up to 300 again. I think if I streamed the same thing 3 days in a row, we can. I think that's the case. Chat, could somebody type this in chat so we could remember it? Come on, Lurk. I'm trying to do controller repairs. Best of luck, homie. Okay, with the cap, it's all back. So, all right. So, can I redeem? Baxo 39097. Whoa! I got 22 smacks. 6G, chat. Damn, okay. What are our challenges? Ordering items. Oh, we gotta order some. Oh, here we go. So that's what I have to do, chat. I have to figure out how this works. TikTok is identical to YouTube. That's why YouTube Shorts and Yo, Heather P, thank you for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate it. You can do various things on your Office PC. Okay. Amazon allows you to buy new washing machines and dryers. Decor allows you to buy. Okay. So where's Amazon? Amazing. Washer. What's my money? I have 227 smacks. Do I want the Toserba? Or do I want a used washing machine? Chat, which instant delivery? Do you have it set so you get alerts for YouTube? No, but I have it set. Actually, you know what? Stream elements. Watch this shit, chat. I might be able just to do it instantly. No, it won't let me do YouTube alerts. Maybe? Hold on. Edit. Alert box. Settings. No, it won't let me do both. I wonder. Oh, I have to okay, I can do it. I have to completely change my alerts. So I can do it. I just have to create a new alert box. I'll do it after this. I can see him though. I can see him on my thing. Heather, thank you. I appreciate it. I have to sign in to my YouTube account on Stream Elements and then add another link over here to my OBS. I could do it though. All right, chat. Do I buy the used washing machine? I buy the used washing machine. Let me get 2 of those bad boys. And let me get 2 of these used dryers. Right? How much money do I have after this? 56? I can't buy any coin washers. You know what? No. These are twice as good as the used washing machines. I'm going to buy 1 of each. I'm going to buy 2 of each. How about that? Do I have to buy anything else? Or is it just... if it's just those 2, I'm going to buy 3 of each. Because I don't think I can afford 4 of each. I can. I'm buying 4 of each. Purchase. Yes. Easiest washing machines of my life, chat. Okay, so let me come out. I'm gonna sell these garbage ones. Give me this. Yo, take these. They're trash. I don't want them. I got $1.10 for that. We have much better washing machines now. I would never buy a worse washing machine, chat. Yo, what's up, Spades? Greetings to anybody that I missed as well. How are you guys doing? So that's how I have to game the algorithm, chat, and I'm gonna need your help doing it. Paranoid U81 dryer? Who is that? Hold on. Who's this? Sir. Help? Hungry? No food. Can I have some money? Do you want... Hold on, I gotta earn money. Okay. Chat, we gotta give this guy $100. I wonder if I could just... Wait, can I just hire him? That's a Toserba washing machine. Okay, look at this. See? This is where we're gonna have it set. Washing and drying right here, chat. Super quick, super easy. Just knock it out. Washing shop? Well, yeah, it's a laundromat simulator. Chat, do we hire Dan? Dude, chat. I saw this TikTok trend where they were talking about something called soft begging. We all know what this is. It's not soft begging, it's just e-begging. So, and the word, like, I don't know why they're changing the name for it. It's literally just e-begging. So, it's some shit that content creators do. That's a manipulation tactic where they're like, I mean, I've been streaming for 10 hours and I'm only gonna earn like $5.50. If only somebody, it's just $5. You know, that kind of shit. We've all heard it. Or they actively talk about their financial troubles constantly, and then they immediately get happy when people are throwing money at them. That's not called soft begging. That's just called begging. We've seen that shit. It's visible. I bought 4 of each, chat. I was like, that's just begging, dog. Like, that's not, like, what? Why can't I put this here? That shit actually annoys me. Same. It's fucking annoying. I'm like, you could just make content and then not beg. It's so simple. Just make content and the people will, like, I've never felt like deserving of your money, chat. But what I do is I try to perform the best I can. Sometimes I fall flat and get tired. But yeah. So that's what happens. So the standard pitch to get money, don't forget that that they'll ignore chat and such till people start sending cash. That happens too, yeah. But yeah, I saw this and I was like, dude, this is not a new thing. Like, this is something that I can't really put that there, huh? These will be auxiliary ones. Chat, let's open. The more washes you have, the more customers come in. Good. So if you invest in the suit and costume washers, it attracts more of them, but cap it at like 4 of each. Oh, I didn't know that. Makai, thank you for the 10 biddies. But yeah, that's just something I was like, dude, this is not new. I was like, this is not a new thing. People have been doing this for a long time. And we just call it begging. Like pity streamers. Oh, pity streamers. That anytime you've ever heard me say the word pity streamer, that, chat, that's a pity streamer. They talk about how shitty their life is, so you give them money. No. I just want you guys to be entertained. You know? Suddenly angry lawn gnome. Can anyone else see it? What are you talking about? Force launch what? What are you talking about? The combo bits? What's combo bits? I like giving you money. I like taking your money, but I want to give you something in return, and that's a good show. What's combo bits? Does it save you money supporting me? That's what I want to know. Combo level 3? What's a combo level 3? People can combine. It's more scams to make people spend money. But what is it? It's a tap here. Rylean's community sent 1050 number 1 Coolidge 10. I don't get a notification for this. Are you sending me bits right now by doing that? It's like TikTok where people combine bits to reach different combo levels. It's literally just pooling bits to make people FOMO. No, I think it's more like a bits train. What's up, Vuma? How you doing? It's a combo meter. As you level up the combo, people spend more and more bits. So it's a hype train, but for bits. I looked at it. I don't think it's cheaper bits. Damn. So when you reach a milestone, you see the animation over chat. Come look at my phone? Huh? Chat, hold on. Let me go check Christine's phone. I'll be right back. Oh, dude, that's not a scam. That's literally just a way for community, like, to... That's literally just a hype train. It's just a hype train with bits. Can you unlock badges and stuff with it, or is it... No. Oh, oops. It's a FOMO feature? I don't think it's a FOMO feature. Because unless you're getting something for it, I don't think that's a FOMO feature. That's just a way to pool bits and be a part of a community. Fill up the meter before it runs out. No, you want it to run out, Azruth. When it runs out, the creator gets the bits, like it gets the notification. That's the whole point, is you get a big pool and then you let the creator get the notification for it. No unlocks? Yeah, it doesn't give you anything special. Okay. Yeah, that just seems like a mini, like a hype train or something. I don't know how to describe it. It sounds like a mini. So people people do this with subs all the time. Have you seen like the sub train timer? Tell me you've seen a sub train timer, chat. So like when people sub on a channel, people will have a timer that shows how many subs in a row that they've had, right? And like I thought about doing this one just so you guys could see, you know, like what happens. Hype trains are called scam trains. They're just called scam trains because people don't think they put on a good show for hype trains. But yeah, no, that's just a way for the community to pull some bits together. They're doing it because TikTok does it, and it works very, very well for TikTok. But it's significantly cheaper to do it on Twitch versus, you know, or I should say it's significantly better to do it on Twitch versus TikTok. Because then you end up getting more as the creator. More of your support goes to the creator. Oh, you're ready for 3? Hold on, I got you. Here, take 3. Get out of here, you bother me. Okay. I was told it exists for share chat? What, the hype trains? Or the... Wait, hold on. So, do people... If you got a shared chat, do they split the bits for this? Combos exist? Wait! Hold on! That's fucking great for creators! Who is this? This is 6? Why does that look like my sister? Are you 2? Alright. Is that a dry? No, I gotta put it in the dryer. There we go. FOMO to make people spend money? But what's it FOMO for? What's the FOMO? What are you missing out on? You're not missing out on anything because it's just part of that. You don't have to spend your bits. It's just if you have the bits to contribute, you can. That's what that is. Like if you got badges and if you got other things like emotes, I could see, but then again, so are subs. You know? Oops. So are subs and stuff. I don't see it as FOMO. You're not missing out on anything. If the FOMO was you missing out on a chance to support the creator, then every second of watching a stream is FOMO. You know? I think it's a way to generate hype for streamers. Also, chat, did it show? Yo, Segus? Thank you. I appreciate the sub on YouTube. Makai, think of it the 10 biddies. Did you just ha-ha me? Where most people I know wait intentionally for hype trains to donate to get their emotes and hype train conductor badge. I'm willing to say, yeah, I agree with that because like I'm an old head when it comes to streaming. Like I'm not going to lie. This whole like wait specifically for a certain point is new to me because back in my day, people just supported creators. You know what I mean? They didn't wait for specific events or whatnot. I'm not saying that the new way is worse, but it's definitely like you have the whole stream to support the creator. There's never a time where a creator's gonna be like, no, don't send me those bits. Like if somebody does that, they're not worth your money. You know what I mean? But I get what you're saying in that particular regard, but yeah, that's a like a Gen Z and up streamer type thing. Like that's, man, I'm used to just, if I'll get what you give me, chat, and I will fucking love you for the support, and I will try to goof off and be as entertaining as I can, you know? I have an entertainer heart. when it comes to that particular thing. I'm not necessarily playing a character or doing anything specific to garner that attention. You know? 7? Oh, here you go. Sometimes I wait for the train to get an emote, but that's not from FOMO. That's the street is going to get my bits anyway. Yeah. That's kind of like how I see it. If I'm going to support somebody, I'm just going to give them the money. If it triggers a hype train, good. Don't make me cry or I'll call 911. Chat, do you know anybody like that? But yeah, I'm absolutely aware that there are communities that do that kind of stuff, Azaruth. You see it a lot, and I'm profiling here. You see it a lot in the VTuber sphere. You see it a lot in the... Oh, you need 5? Here you go, bud. Oh no, they're coming up with more laundry, chat. I have so many things to dry. You see it a lot in like the, we always start a hype train in the beginning of the stream type thing. You see it a lot in the every month is a marathon, is a subathon. Every month, every weekend is a sub Sunday. You know what I mean? That is a method that people use to guarantee that they have some sort of support coming in. And it's not necessarily a bad thing if your community's used to it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just kind of like the schedule you've got your, for lack of better, your support coming in on, right? Like for me, I think I would do something like Sub Sunday if I could get my channel big enough to where I could match subs. I think I would 100% do Sub Sunday if I could match subs for you guys. Up to like 250 or something like that. But that's a fuck ton of liquid capital that I'm gonna need to essentially spend money to make money type thing, you know? Are mostly due to people having their subs run out? Yeah, and keep in mind, so the reason I put my hype trains on like the lowest difficulty is so you guys can get things like the discount or get things like the emotes and stuff. I don't want a high difficulty hype train if you guys are gonna miss out on emotes for it. No, I'm gonna leave it on the lowest difficulty and y'all can go crazy, right? And get the stuff you want if you're gonna support. What's the problem with the store closing? I don't get it. People gotta come in and get their shit. But yeah, back in my day, nobody did that. Nobody did the wait for a specific event type thing. You know? Back in my day, subathons weren't a thing. You know? They started happening, so I had to jump on the train. Back in my day, Discord wasn't a thing, right? We just chilled in Twitch chat. But yeah, I don't think this new feature is a scam thing. I also don't see a notification for it. Chat, did it run out or are you guys still doing the bits? I didn't get a notification for that at all. Jump on the train, I see what you did there. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. It runs out quickly. Get this folded. If it happens again, somebody at me and let me know that it's because I don't get a notification at all for this thing. It might not get it. Oh, it got pushed through while I was live. Oh, maybe I'll get one tomorrow. I also applied to be a part of Twitch's 2K streaming program. So instead of 4K, it's 1660p. You know what I mean? It's a prompted chat when people donate, but we get notifications on the bottom left, but I don't. That's what I'm saying. Like, when the bits go through, I don't know that they go through. I want to be able to thank you guys for that. I want to be able to show some gratitude and stuff. If you're giving me, even if it's like 50 cents, I don't care. Like, I want to be able to thank you guys for that. Was that a duck breathing fire? Yo, what up, guys? Are you here to pick up your laundry? Thank you for redeeming the law break. Appreciate that. Chat, what's YouTube sitting at? I have to wait for the last person to come in. Wait, I'm already level 3 in the game. Look, chat. Do you want me down here? That way you can see it. I'm going to go down here. That way you can see the top. Also, is the camera too small for you guys? 7? See, there we go. Hello? Hello. Hi, you're here for number 13? Take your shit and get out. Idiot. Oh. Damn you and Unk? Yeah, your mother's favorite. 100%. I've been streaming for like 8 years. You know? But yeah, I've seen a bunch of different like changes in streaming. Certified Unk, usually your mom joke. 100%. I go for the throat every time. You got to, bro. Chat, do I end the day? I'm 27. That's all right, bro. It doesn't matter. I don't care. You can say whatever you want. It does not bother me. Chat, I didn't even close the shop. Damn, we profited 70 bucks. I finally surpassed the channel puts I had back when the crazy 100 Kiwis waved back. Back to 600,000. I go for your mom's throat. That was a good one. Fuck, Abby. Oh, what the hell is this? Is this the geriatric watering hole? They're all the same. Get them out of here. Chat, I have to buy a lint roller, don't I? I have to like roll this lady's pet hair off of her clothes. Give me a second. New tutorial? Where is it at? Furry laundries. Oh no. This is VR chat section. To fix this issue, use your lint roller to clean the fur. Okay, hold on. Where's the lint roller? I have to buy one, don't I? Is it laundry upgrade? No, it's tools. Get out of here. Let's see, tiny lint roller. I can't do this yet? I can't buy this? I have tools, don't I? There's a button to hit, right? For teeth. There we go. There it is. Yeah, that was a good one, Abby. Shit. But yeah, I just noticed a lot of different trends in streaming and whatnot. And, I don't necessarily... Please empty your hands? Okay. I don't necessarily think this particular thing is a bad one. I think they have to compete with, TikTok because, one, you don't make money streaming on TikTok. Like, unless you explode in a week... You don't make money. Dude, that shit is so unlucrative, it's unreal. They take an 80% cut from what you get paid. So what I mean by that is, if I am supporting you on, let's say you're streaming, let's say Christine is streaming on TikTok, and I spend $20 to support Christine. She gets 10 of, she gets 10? No, she gets 12 of that $20, and then she ends up having to pay, or she ends up only getting 6 of that $12. I think that's what it is. Because they take 50% of the diamonds that you earn, but in order to get those diamonds, people have to pay an upcharge. So like, if you pay me $20 on TikTok, I do not get paid for the $20 on TikTok. I make like $6 or $8 depending on the deal. Isn't it 80% cut? No, I make a better cut here. So Vumo, the way it works on Twitch, right, is out the gate, it's a 50-50 split on subs. So subs are $6 now. Before they were $5, right? So what do you make? You make if you're making $3 on a sub, I make $3.60 on a sub because I have a better cut. Uh-oh, hold on. How do I lint roll it? Can I lint roll this from here? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. So here I take the lion's share. You don't take the lion's share on TikTok. The ByteDance takes the lion's share. They take the most. Like when it comes to my ads, I make 55% of the ad revenue that I have here. Like ads run hourly on my channel because if I don't, Twitch is just gonna run pre-roll ads for everybody joining. I run them every hour to get rid of those pre-roll ads. That way, if I get a raid or if somebody pops in for the first time, unless it's on the hour, they're not gonna see ads. But no, I get a 60% cut of my sub revenue. I can get up to 70% depending on how it works. I have a, what is it? I have a long way. I think I got like 100 extra paid subs to go before they'll give me a 70% cut. I make a 70% cut on my, uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I make a 70% cut on my tier 3 subs. So if you're paying, what is it, 25 bucks a month, I get 70% of that. No, you get the majority on Twitch. ByteDance gets the majority on TikTok. Like, it's actually fucking crazy. TikTok donations are crazy. What do you mean? Like the way they have it structured? Yeah, if that's what you're talking about. What do you need? Oh, you need 3. Yeah, it actually sucks having to, having to do it on TikTok. What happened? I don't know. The game just like short-circuited. Chat, the ads. Speaking of ads on the hour, they start in 40 seconds. If you're not subbed, don't worry. You're not gonna miss any or you're not gonna miss any content. I'm gonna pause the game and run the ads. That's what we do. I don't play the game, and unless it's multiplayer and I can't stop, I don't play the game when the ads are running. So you're not gonna miss anything. Fear not. Here we go. You're not gonna miss anything. I think some people paid $120 to me on TikTok, and I ended up getting like 37 bucks out of it. I'm pretty sure that's what the cut was. Chat, the ads are running. Don't worry. I'm not gonna play the game. We're gonna let the ads run, chat. Where the ads at? Oh, I see. Hold on. Huh? Chat, where are the ads on this one? I don't see the ads. Oh, I don't see the banner. Oh, there it is. I'm boosted. That's better. Can we super chat? I think you can, but what's the cut? I want you to save your money, but what's the cut? That's what I want to find out first. If you super chat, I want to make sure you're getting your money's worth. I can't even see an option. I have a shopping tag too. You know? It's 70-30 on YouTube? Wait, what? I make 70% of what you give me on YouTube? Is that what you're telling me? I make 70% of what you give me on YouTube? I do also see banner ads. I enabled banner ads. So just do PayPal? Yeah, just do PayPal. Just TTS. What the fuck? That makes way more sense. I get 99%, or I guess 90. Yeah, I guess I get like 99% of what you pay me on that. Oh! Super chat. That's the like, oh my god. That's right. That's the fucking, the little message thing. Oh, dude, don't do that. Don't do that. No one does that on Twitch. for that reason. Don't do that. What are YouTube subs? I don't know how much memberships are. Dan has to set that. I had it set. Oh, you know what? I bet you since I'm remonetized, all my shit's not the same. Don't do what? Don't super chat on YouTube. Okay, chat. The ads should be ending. Does that work? All right, here we go. Okay. Chat, there's some shit on the floor. But yeah, so you make way more on Twitch. That's why most people move over to Twitch, chat. Like, I'm serious. That's why most people will leave, like, TikTok and come be a Twitch streamer. That's why TikTok has things like they don't push you as often if you have, like, Twitch in your title and stuff like that. Like, they don't want you to leave the platform because they make more money off of you, even though it's a complete ripoff. Be watching for ads and maybe memberships. It's memberships. Memberships give you ad-free viewing, don't they? And sometimes membership-only content, which you can have on YouTube or Twitch. You can have sub-only content. But why would you do that? That seems counterintuitive to doing Twitch. You know what I mean? Because your whole, like, you want to be able to broadcast yourself to everybody, even not subs. So, like, if you're only broadcasting yourself to subs, then you're running into a massive problem of, like, you're not growing your audience. Actually gives you a free preview of sub-only streams for, like, 5 minutes. I got confused the first time I went. Yeah, but it doesn't make sense to do that. Sub-only, all right, so that is FOMO, actually. Sub-only streams is 100% FOMO. If I did sub-only anything, I would have a second channel monetized and only, like, do it there. I would not do it on my main, simply because it doesn't make sense to do that. Especially not if I'm trying to grow my channel, like my existing channel. You know what I mean? What's this guy want? 8? 9. I don't know if YouTube. Do you get YouTube ads or is it random? I'm pretty sure you don't get. I don't get to like run ad. Like, I just hit a button and it does it for me on YouTube. YouTube actually. So, I have a sneaking suspicion they're gonna phase out the creator's ability to change the way ads run on their videos. So, when I did YouTube, you could like put ads on videos manually. So, like, you would have that set up to be a certain process, right? I think that's going out. I don't think that... Thank you.
Remember to TT some pro desktop.
They give it a $3 tip. I appreciate it. Yeah, so that's I think they're going to phase that out, though, because they really don't want people to not run ads. That's how YouTube stays afloat. Did we talk about the rewind feature? What? I don't know what that is. Boosting? What do you mean boosting? All the talking about former people in W boosting. W boosting. But yeah, so that's just something that I noticed. I noticed that they automatically throw ads and videos for you, and I feel like they're gonna make it to where now their shit is really aggressive though. So like if you've got a really long video, they're gonna throw 5 ads in 10 minutes. It's actually crazy. They do not mess around with that. YouTube out there trying to make their money, chat. Playing some Minecraft right now. I love living in caves and peaceful. It's so chill. Just living in caves. My ad spread on YouTube VODs is weird. Something like 15 minutes, no ads, or something like 10 ads in 10 minutes. That's the automatic thing doing it, Azruth. If you get 10 ads in 10 minutes, that's it. Literally, sometimes it just throws 5 straight ads every 2 minutes in the beginning of the video. I'm not lying. Like, it's actually crazy with that shit. Pick!
With a good bomb to good bomb 3.
With the tier 3 God sub! For 94 months, Pick! Oh my god! I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. W Pick. Yeah, in the same video, that does that, Azruth. And then like later on, the creator probably amended it or added ads, but didn't know that it automatically did that thing in the beginning. Like I'm serious when I say they're probably gonna phase out creators being able to add their own ads or change the way their ads work on YouTube, because it's just their algorithm doing it for them is pretty crazy. What's going on here, huh? Why are you marching in like I owe you something? Oh, I do owe you something. Your laundry. And you owe me money. All right. Is that a tip? Did I get an $80 tip or an 80-cent tip? Okay. All right, chat. Let's get the last one folded. You're an owe me something? Yeah. All right. Pick, thank you again for the tier 3 sub. I appreciate you. I will sit through the 10 to 30 seconds ad block, but when I get the 3-minute movie preview, I'm sorry. There you go. I feel that. I'm not lying. I feel that. Oh, whoa. What you doing, Wolf Link, huh? $15. Crow biscuits. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, that's the big difference. So I just have to figure out how I want to do this. Dirty stain. I already got the dirty stains taken care of, man. I gotta figure out how I want to do this niching, chat, because it'll 100% help me grow on YouTube and TikTok, but it will not. That doesn't really. I mean, it helps you grow on Twitch because if you pick a good enough category to do it in, people will follow you. But variety just... Twitch is not built for variety. Like, it's wild. Twitch is not built for variety. That's why, like... Okay, so that was my #1 fear when I left Dead by Daylight. When I left Dead by Daylight, I knew I was going to lose bulk of my viewership. Or I thought I was. But I got very lucky in that I left Dead by Daylight and immediately played 7 Days to Die. And that game had just had a major alpha like change. And I got lucky with the timing. I'm not even going to tell you I planned it out. But I've seen my friends do that shit. A lot of my friends used to be 500 viewer Andys. And then they left their main game. And sure enough, or they just stopped streaming as much, and sure enough, they bank like 200 to 150 now. That's just what happens. So I'm gonna have to niche myself, chat. I have to find a game that's good enough for him to play majority of the time, and then play like creepy horror and stuff on the side. More random marketing, most likely. Oh, the mod club? What's a mod club? Just play Heroes of the Storm. No. Dog, if I'm gonna get in... Nettles. With the 44 months. Uh-oh.
Thanks, ma'am, for my gifted sub. Woo.
Bro. K Kona is the best TTS voice. It's like he's in pain. I don't understand how you guys figure out how to fucking break these. I can't tip myself, so I can't do my own TTS. You know what I'm saying? But you guys can tip me. Chat, the customers aren't coming back. What do I do with their clothes? Hey, can I give this guy money? You want money, bro? Thank you so much. Are you a DJ? Yes, I am. My DJ name is DJ Ipu. Oh, people call me sir. But I'm not officially a DJ yet. My producers that I visited shooed me away because of my smelly clothes. I can't even buy food for myself. Anyway, gotta eat first. Bye. Dude, I could just wash your clothes. Oh, I already did that. Alright, chat. I guess these guys aren't coming back for their clothes. Oh, it's not folded. That's why they're not coming back for their clothes. I see. So is this one not folded either? Nope, it's not folded. Chat, I got too busy talking to you guys. Chat, if I could buy a streaming backpack, I would main IRL. I would main just going and doing shit streaming. I'm serious. I would main barbecuing and gardening and I would main going around New York City. I would main that. Typically, I find it in another stream if someone breaks TTS, I just try it elsewhere. Good. Look under the table that the cash register is on. What the fuck? What? Is that a code? You are stupid 9A3. Hold on. Whoa! All right. Hey, you know what? I can be stupid for 11 bucks, bro. Dude, look at that. We're ranking up. Unlocking coin laundry. That's what I want to know. Hold on. How do I unlock coin laundry, bro? Oh, no. I got bills to pay. A $2 a day electric... what? I should pay on this, shouldn't I? Blueprint? Oh, I see. I have to unlock the coin laundry room. 160 bucks? I don't have that. All right. Why did I get hit with the you are stupid, dude? W gains 11 bucks. Yeah, you gotta start out somewhere, right? Gotta start out somewhere. Okay. $80 gained, but I gave that guy 100 bucks. Why did I give that guy 100 bucks? There are new bills? No! 30 long. Oh, that's still it. Hey, he's back. Hold on. Help hungry. What about the money I gave you? I used that to gamble. What? I won't do it anymore. I really need to eat. Oh my god, this guy over here gambling the money away. This is what happens, chat. This is what happens. Okay, I have to wait. I have to earn money to get this. Was that Steve from Stranger Things? I don't know, dude. I don't watch that show. Chat, I gotta remove the animal hair on this. Give me a second. I like how it's all clumped into one animal hair clump. I respect the hustle. That's how you gotta do it. You just gotta move. You gotta go gamble the money. Chat, is there a casino in this game? I keep thinking tab is the empty hands button. Bro tried to increase his money through gambling. Yeah, it's an investment, all right? It's not gambling. You will win. You will win big one day. Chat. You won't win big. You're going to lose majority of your money. And when you win big, it's not going to be big enough. It's just going to be what you had spent money on. We need more customers. You'll win big, but there's probably going to be a negative sign in front of it. Yeah. At what cost, chat? The wife, the kids, the house, the car loan. At what cost? That's why I buy stocks. It's gambling, LTE. The real winnings is the divorce. Here we go. Keep the rotation going. I'm still waiting on GameStop and AMC. Oh man, dude. Hey, I actually was up on AMC before. So, like, I owned AMC stock, like, during COVID. And then right after COVID, it exploded. I got up on it. Kind of wish I would have saved it because it went up even more. But in hindsight, I think that's just stocks, right? You always wish you could have waited. I actually did. I owned it prior to. And then when it came up, I was like, oh, I'm just going to sell it, right? I think I bought in when it was like $5 a share. And I sold it at like 15 a share. So I was like, oh, huh. And I didn't know it was going to just like explode the way it did. It was one of those like, I had some. It's the new bits thing? Yeah, you can, Warframe, thank you for the follow. You can be a part of like a community push to cheer, I guess. 3 and 1. Hold on, let's go ahead and get this going. And like, when the timer runs out, the streamer gets the bits. Does that happen whenever one person does it? Like, if one person cheers, does everybody else get to jump on that? Or no? You want 2? Or can you just do it? You just do it as soon as you hit the button. Like, does it cheer 5 bits? Or whatever button whatever the amount is. I gotta play with it. I haven't seen it on mine. I haven't seen an update or whatever. I rarely use Twitch mobile. Chat, should I try to stream from my phone? In the backyard, grilling and chilling? That shit's fun, dude. Give me this. What do you want? You want 4? Oh, okay. We can slowly appear on more channels. Huh. Well, I can say that it's going to be widely successful. If they allow us to have notifications. Like, if I don't get notifs for it, I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? The last widely successful feature that Twitch released, and I think they're still working out the kinks, was shared chat. Well, I don't want to say widely successful. That means successful. The last widely successful thing they released was gift subs. Gift subs is huge. But I think it 100% impacted subscribers for channels. So like my channel, I used to have around 500 paid subs on Twitch. Like people would pay a monthly fee to sub. That is not the case. I think I have like 130 now because of gift subs. I swear, as soon as gift subs popped in, it was one of those things where like they must have given somebody a sub that hadn't renewed yet, or maybe they manually renew and they didn't manually renew that month or something like that. With that, you could look at the analytics. Like I remember looking at my analytics, like what the fuck is going on? As soon as gift subs released, that's what it did. And Twitch says that they don't do that. I don't believe them. Every piece of data says otherwise. Like, you know, it's pretty wild. You just got monetized? I did just get monetized on YouTube, yeah. Please put this away. All right. I'm gonna throw this in here. So what you got? You got number 8. Why are you way out of the way? Like, just come to the front. Twitch, if someone adds you as just a regular video, then you get a sound notif to let. Great way to talk to you. Get great for distracted multitaskers like myself. Multitaskers, that wouldn't be bad. I think if it was auto off, that would be good. Cause I know, like me, I fucking hate getting notifications. Dude, I would get too many notifs. I would uninstall. I'm not even kidding. I would get way too many notifications for my liking, and I would just uninstall, bro. I'm not dealing with that. What up, Feline on YouTube? Hello, hello. Hi. You need 6. Get out of here, you're bothering me. Chat machine. Yeah, I mean, regular Twitch highlights it for me. I don't know if it highlights it for everybody, but the notification. What you could do, actually, yo, Wolfhound, if you have Better Twitch TV installed or whatever, like if you turn on your highlight notifs, you could make it to where on your browser you get a notification. I know you could do that with Chrome because I ended up doing that on accident one time and had to turn that shit off. Because I was going to straight up delete my Twitch account if I was not dealing with that, bro. I got told not to emote on YouTube, which made me sad because they have cute cats in boxes. Who said don't emote? I don't think anybody in my chat told you not to. I think they probably meant don't just spam emotes because just spamming emotes doesn't boost the stream. Yeah, I don't think anybody said that. I think that is not true. I think that what was said was if you spam just emotes, it's gonna pick it up as bots. Bot spam. Because YouTube's really weird about that. Whereas on Twitch, if you spam my emotes, I don't care. You paid for them with the sub, dude. On top of ad-free viewing. W-Mans? It's just W-Mans, you know what I mean? That's so lame. That's YouTube, though. That's, you know what I mean? They're gonna be really restrictive about their shit. Oh, those are all full. Hold on, chat. We gotta clean this. Here we go. We got some nasty footprints in this. We got footprints from people that weren't even over here. People be spitting in the store and stuff. You ever see gum just on the floor? Who the fuck does that other than kids? There we go. Use AZ because they were surprising amount of Arizona comments. Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, who's doing Arizona? You know what else, Azaruth? People could literally just get your name by just hitting AZ and then tab. It's like it's one extra button. They could get your full name. There we go. The community manager is here? You mean me? I get more for these big baskets of laundry, right, chat? Like if I do a 5 load? Being of lore and W mans? Lore? Bro, lore is just like background information regarding something, but it's fucking hilarious because like you could get the tiniest bit. Dude, you could literally get the tiniest bit and just be like, lore. You know? If someone's telling you like a story that happened to them or in a game, you get just like a little trickle of information that could lead to more. Dude, that shit 100% came from Five Nights at Freddy's Kids. Like, there's no way the lore meme didn't come from Five Nights at Freddy's Kids. Oh. I gotta put... Oh. I gotta take 15. And W mans? It's just W mans. This is W with mans in front. It could be for a little dude, an actual man, like it just W mans. It's also Dada's evil twin. I don't know what that means. That sounds like a fucking 1972 Star Trek reference. I don't know what that means. Dan, if you ran the show and you're ready to be a shit show, you have Torm and me as managers and the mods. Yeah. I largely don't expect them to do anything though. The mods, because they don't get paid. It's more so like, hey, if you see somebody spamming, just ban them and I'll deal with it later. Bro, you were around during 1972, dog. I wasn't even born. You're more of an unk than you look. You're my little sister's age, bro. What the fuck? How old do you think I am? Be honest. How old do I look? Dead? True. Soon, though. 30? Thank you. Thought you were in your late 20s? I'm 34, bro. I'm aging extremely well. Alu's learning numbers. Alu went to college for numbers and is now learning numbers. I'm proud of you, Alu. Dan ages like milk. Those are the words of fucking jealousy. Those are the words of jealousy. W mans, yeah. W mans. Chat, we finished the day. Can I go buy a fucking coin laundry machine now? Or do I have to unlock the blueprint first? I got bills to pay. Okay, now can I get the... It's in the blueprint. 160. Dude, I will have $3 left. Let's do it. Chat, we can now run a laundromat. We can just have the thing there. Didn't expect Dan to have 10 years on me, but kind of makes sense. Bro, I was a 90s kid. I lived during the perfect amount of fucking technology. Where like brain rot existed, but it was on TV. If you don't know what I'm talking about, do you guys remember the show Most Extreme Elimination Challenge on Spike TV? Tell me you remember that show. That was millennial brain rot, dog. That was millennial brain rot. Yes, fuck yeah, I do. That's you are 100% a late Gen Z and millennial if you saw that show. That was brain rot before the internet existed like that. I'm a millennial? What, you don't know MXC? You don't know, they took Takeshi's Castle, the Japanese like wipeout type show, and they dubbed over it with the most ridiculous shit. Oh, by the way, that show is public domain. It's copyright free. We could just watch that on stream. Our brain rot was annoying Orange and Fred. Oh god, dude, that was the most annoying shit. I was 15 when YouTube was released, like when it came out. That shit was crazy. Chat, how much are these machines? 39? Oh, goddamn. Okay, we gotta earn a little more money first. How do I upgrade my skills? Staff skill. Wait, what? I could just pay money for skills? Dude, what am I doing? I just need to pay money. I just need to make money. All right, let's sleep. Watch party? I mean, actually, hold on, chat. I bet you it's on the Internet Archive. Give me a second. Hold on. I have some good news. It is in fact on the Internet Archive. And it is in fact public domain Mark 1.0. Oh shit, chat! We can watch MXC on stream! The 90s were so good. The 90s and early 2000s, man. That was before, like, the internet gave people a lot of fucking, like, trauma and, like, terrible fucking attention span issues. Like, we already had it because of video games and stuff, but, like, man, that was before social media existed. Chat, we could watch MXC on stream. It's on the Internet Archive. That kind of slaps, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of fucking huge. We could have a watch party for MXC, and they couldn't, it's copyright free. I was chronically offline up until like 2016, and then I only watched very specific people like this boosted man. That's true. That's true. You were chronically off. I remember that. You literally said that I was one of the only people you watched. All right, chat. I gotta buy a coin laundry machine, but I don't have the money yet. Yeah, man. MXC is wild. I just figured out what we need to buy. What do we need, babe? A Gashapon machine? We need a Gashapon machine? Amazon has them for $90? So how are we gonna stock it though, babe? What do we do with it? Do we do it and then we just... What, every $3 TTS is a Gashapon machine roll? And then I have to mail them out? Stock it with Gashapon. Yes? It might cost us more to ship, babe. That's too much. I was gonna say shipping is gonna be crazy now. I think about the way I used to talk and weep internally because I spoke like a pick-me girl. What does that mean? Chat, what's a pick-me girl? That sounds like red pill terminology. Okay, clawfoot machine is kind of expensive, right? Don't know I know what like a red pilled pick-me girl is, but I don't know like what a general pick-me girl is. You know what I mean? Like I know what like Andrew Tate would call a pick-me girl. Do you know what I'm saying? Is that what you mean, Nagrom? Oh, it's the same thing. Okay, I didn't know it was like I didn't know it was like specific, bro. Appealing to abusive bad boy boyfriends. Gotcha. Yeah, so red pill shit. Gotcha. No? Oh, alright. Hippie girls say anything to get picked by a guy over someone else. Oh, okay. All right. I see. Oh, shit. How do I put this? Oh, I forgot. You could just put it in your inventory. I forgot about the inventory system in this game, chat. I'm actually a boosted animal. What does this guy want? Wait, dude, hold. Oh, wait, no, you know what? He's washing the clothes. Is someone out here coughing to death? There's a dude over there dying, bro. Someone's got to help him. Okay, chat, I gotta go iron these. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I completely forgot about this, dude. I could have been doing this way faster, chat. Dude, is this guy gonna come into my store? Am I gonna have to kick his ass? I think I remember this event. He, like, comes in and smokes out the bathroom. Don't you come to my store. Chat, I gotta whip his ass. No, chat. He's gonna do it! He's gonna do it! Chat, he's smoking the place out! Oh, it's part of the tutorial. Oh, okay. So, what do you gotta do? Oh, I could beat them with my wrench. Oh! Okay. I thought I had to hit him with the broom, chat. No, I just have to beat him with a wrench. Okay. Punch myself. Oh my god, my hair is so long and soft. I can't even put it up in a messy bun. Like, I can't even put it up in a messy bun like Jessica. Oh. I see what you're saying. Yo, Dylan, take care. I hope you have a good one. Dude, I got all this laundry. I'm all messed up now, chat. No wet clothes to dry? I'm sitting there trying to put dry, dirty clothes in there. That's not smart. Bet you someone's waiting. Chat, we gotta get a coin laundry machine. Chat, if I have no laundry machines, will no one come in for me to wash their shit? Can I just exclusively run off coin laundry? Let Jessica carry it. She's much more muscular than I am. I got it. I'm just naturally beautiful while wearing a face full of makeup. Oh, I see. It's like the verbal way to be appealing to the, I guess opposite sex and or competitive with your current sex. Right? Is that right? Please empty your hands. I'm about to empty these fucking hands on your face. Get out of here. Don't tell me to empty my hands. Why can't I pick this up? It just didn't load it in my inventory. A pick-me girl is not a girl's girl. What's a girl's girl? What? Certainly not a guy's girl. That wouldn't exist. I don't think that's true. They wouldn't exist if dudes didn't actively reward that kind of behavior. Here we go. Shit. I gotta load this laundry in. And I gotta get this guy out of here. Mr. 7. Did that work? It worked. I got 4 laundry baskets to fold. He loves to see other girls succeed. Good. Dan's a girl's girl, for example. I'm a girl's guy. It's my babe in chat. What are you talking about? What? Oh, it's the store closing. Never mind. We're good. We're fine. Get out of here. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's another piece of laundry. No clean clothes to iron? Am I stupid? Oh, this is folding. Oh, yeah, I am stupid. Chat, don't listen to me. What's nepotism? Nepotism's like when you're born rich. For example, Elon Musk. When you're born rich, inherit richness, and then just kind of exist in an environment where it seems like you built that yourself, but you didn't. You know what I mean? That would be like if I was born into a millionaire family, right? And I inherited a farm or whatever, and just made it seem like I picked myself up by the bootstraps. But the reality was, fuck no, dog. You ended up getting a shit ton of money to start with, and you didn't actually build anything from the ground up. You were handed an entire skyscraper and told to sell it as real estate type shit. All of the Kardashians and the Jenners, yeah. Like they're not inherently successful people. They were just born into the opportunities that give them that success. Does that make sense? There we go. A small inheritance of $1 million. Yeah. Dennis Quaid's son's acting career. Just about, I feel like just about every child star that had a rich parent. You know what I mean? Miley Cyrus, Taylor Swift, or not even child, but like young star, like those are Nepo babies. Those are people that they got to where they were not because of necessary skill, but because there was already success there. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that some of those people didn't become skilled, but what happened was they were just capable of that by paying their way. You know? Jaden Smith, Paris Hilton, yes. Donald Trump, yes. Pretty much the leaders of almost any industry. Uh-oh. Shit, chat. People are waiting. I can't reach. That dude had a cool hat, bro. All right, we're done. Chat, we got a clean shop, literally. Of $1 million? I wish I could get a small inheritance of $1 million, right? I would just start a business with it. I would just create jobs, dude. Like, what am I going to do? Hoarding wealth doesn't make sense when you could just generate and create wealth. I'm not trying to be a debt billionaire like literally every billionaire in America. I'm not trying to do that. I want to generate some shit because I can't take it to hell with me when I die. Why do I care, bro? If I die and somebody inherits an already successful structure that they could continue to generate wealth for everybody involved, like the employees and shit, that just makes sense. What, you gonna name your washing machine business? Oh fuck, you can do that? Bro. What are we naming it, chat? How do I name this thing? Just go to the front. Memories. Dude, who has memories of a laundry? Billionaires very rarely have billions in liquid wealth. Yeah. The biggest advantage that a lot of people don't realize that billionaires have and what makes them so much more available. Yo, Toxic Clan, thank you for the follow. Is when you... Whoa! Hold on! Fuck! I just got a notification for it! Level 3 times 15, one person contributed 75 bits. I just got a notification for that on Twitch. So what makes billionaires capable of maintaining billions and changing entire economies is their availability to resources using that money and assets as leverage to get loans. I used to do taxes for a living. I did taxes for a couple multi-millionaire farms, okay? And millionaires and billionaires have way more accesses to financial resources, and I don't just mean liquid capital. I'm talking like they get better percentages on loans and things like that, because what they can do is they can put stock up in exchange for certain loans as collateral for loans versus us having a credit score that needs to do that. So like, let's say somebody like Elon Musk, rest his soul for losing the most money ever to be lost ever in existence, but also, fuck that idiot. He should have known better than to get involved in politics like that. A bank is not going to turn down Twitter. The purchase of Twitter is a perfect example. Elon Musk bought vast majority of Twitter based on a loan taken out against his Tesla shares. Tesla is doing fucking horribly now, and they're trying to cash in on that loan money that he owes the bank for Twitter. Twitter is not a $44 billion company. He overpaid the fuck out of that, and now it's coming back to bite him in the ass. But the whole reason he could do that is because he was capable of taking out money on loan with stock as collateral. You're lame. We can't do that. If I went to the bank right now and said, yo, I have 100 shares in Nintendo, can I get a loan of $1 million? They would laugh in my fucking face because I don't have like a massive sum that they could easily take as collateral and, in the event that happens. But most billionaires don't liquidate their stock like that. They'll move it around and manage it completely differently. So, and like, again, we don't have that access. Like if you just as Joe Schmo cannot do that. You can't go to the bank and do that. You have got to have a fuck ton of money in assets in order to do that. But the biggest reason why billionaires are capable of continuously doing this, you cannot tax debt. So if I take out a $50,000 loan to start a business, guess what? That's not $50,000 in income. That's $50,000 in debt. That is not taxed. That's not taxed. Every time I did a Schedule C or a Schedule F, Schedule C is like a business tax return. Schedule F is a farm tax return. It's not taxed. That's not $50,000 extra dollars that I earned. No, that's debt that has to be paid back and it's not taxable. So they do that shit with their assets all the time. That's why you have people like Elon Musk that don't actually, and Jeff Bezos, that if you took all of their billions of dollars, it wouldn't matter. How the fuck are you going to divide the sheer, because it's 99% of it is assets. Well, not 99, but most of it's assets. So you're just kind of like that. It doesn't, people don't understand. You're not just going to take that money from billionaires. It's all assets, but that's how they do it. They literally just live in a constant state of debt. And what happens is they reinvest that debt. Most of the time, they'll reinvest that debt into something that's like an appreciating thing. Like most of it's real estate. Real estate's huge because there's going to be less land as more people grow. And over time, it's going to be more valuable because generally the economy, knock on wood, shit sucks right now. Generally, the economy does better. So what's going to happen is the interest that accrues from that loan is not going to outpace the value of that appreciating asset. That's why they won't tell you to buy cars. They'll tell you to buy land. They'll tell you to buy real estate, that kind of shit. Because the value of that appreciating asset is going to grow faster than the percentage that locked-in loan is going to generate interest on. That's how billionaires stay billionaires, dude. We don't have those resources as your laymen. Even millionaires, some millionaires don't even have those resources. You've got to have a lot of fucking assets that banks are willing to cash in on. Look at TD Bank. They just had one of the biggest money laundering schemes ever in the history, the biggest ever in the history of any American financial institution ever. And it's not doing so well for them, but they were doing that kind of shit too. I think he just sold Twitter to one of his other companies, didn't he? Yeah, he sold it to XAI. Cars are really worth something if they're very old and very rare. The proportional difference between cars is really if they're very rare. Let me tell you something. A brand new 1968 Camaro rolled into the shop that I was working at before I started streaming. It was completely redone. Everything except for the hood. The hood was original and just repainted. But the whole car was freshly cut from the fucking machinery, dude. It was one of the kit cars that you buy. That car's valuation is not what you think it is. Even if it was old restored, it wouldn't be as much as you think it is. Interest-wise, it would be about the same that it was back in the day. It's just, if you still have that old car, you only paid like 10 grand for it, you know, at a certain point, and now it's worth like 70 grand, you know? My ex used to dump all of his money into stocks and leave me to foot all the bills. Hold on. These aren't folded, chat. I'm actually a boosted animal. Dan, we love you, stream. Thank you, Lukai. I appreciate you. What do you think about Polestar EVs? I'm not gonna lie, Vumo, I kind of want every EV. So I'm gonna preface this by saying I'm a little jaded toward Tesla. I lived in South Georgia most of my life until I was 32. Well, we lived in Florida for 4 years, but Christine and I moved up here to Long Island. Everybody that sucks shit out of their fucking muffler pipe and decides to spit it in the face, they're just inconvenient and shitty. I hate everybody that drives a Cybertruck here. They all suck dick. I hate them. Like, I fucking hate them. None of them can drive. Like, I'm just really biased toward that. Not a single Tesla looks good. I am all for other electric vehicles coming over here and flooding the market for two reasons. One, again, I don't think there's a good-looking Tesla. I've seen most of them here now. And two, Teslas are shit compared to other electric vehicles. Look at BYD. BYD is... Dude, their cars, there's literally... So they're a Chinese company. And their cars are roughly around $11,000 US, and they are, when I say light years better, it's shit that Elon Musk dreams he could produce in America. He's just waiting for somebody else to come up with the idea so he could steal it. Dude, BYD is fucking crazy. Let me show you, hold on. Their cars drive themselves home, and I'm not making that up. Wow, they only have one available in America. And that's the Han. Yeah, they make commercial vehicles too. Yeah, they only have one car available in the US. Oh, hold on, let me see. BYD. Let's see some images. So their luxury cars out the gate look better than Teslas. Like, they fuck on Audi too. Like, they're pretty good looking. And I'm not a huge Audi fan, but Audi has some nice looking cars. Their interiors are absolutely insane. Oh, I was asking about Polestar. No, Polestar's not bad. Polestar's not bad. BYD looks similar to Polestar. There's another one, it's like Fei Wang or something like, I can't pronounce the name. That's another electric Chinese car company. They make crazy looking cars. But yeah, BYD slaps, dude. These interiors and stuff. Open image in new tab. Hold on. These interiors are crazy. When I used to work, those electric cars stay on fire for weeks, which is impressive and great for long-lasting kindling. Yeah, But I mean, so do gas cars. It's just that their batteries kind of are huge. But what I was saying was I used to work on cars before I was streaming back in like my early 20s and stuff, mid 20s. That's what I did before I became a streamer. I did like tint, I did customs, I did sound design, I did, we'd put light bars on shit and whatnot. I've been in McLarens. Like we installed like a 360 camera in the dash of a McLaren MP12. And we had the guy get another dash from McLaren with a hole already in it. We didn't want to do the job, but like that kind of stuff. So like I've seen my fair share of like luxury vehicles and sports cars and stuff like that. This car, this interior is like a $12,000 car US. That's fucking crazy. I've been in McLarens and Ferraris, and I'm not going to lie to you, at the time, the 2016 Corvette, the interior for that fucking thing was the closest thing to a sports car you were going to get for 70 grand. And it was awesome. It was very comfortable. I've been in old cars. I've been in new cars. Polestar's not bad. They're really not bad. Not for the price. Peep your DMs. Are you about to show me nudes? What are you doing? What are you doing? That's a whole nutsack! I'm kidding. That's not. Can I show it on stream? Yes, sir. Look at this. See? And yes, they're as much of a pain in the ass to get in and out of as you think they are, but man, BYD's putting out cars that look really, really nice. My eyes cooked? Yeah. So I think if we could have every other, and there's a reason why you don't see a lot of them, and it's because Elon Musk lobbies against them, which is fucking stupid, right? But that's literally why you don't see more of them over here in America. Chat, how much is a coin machine? I think it was expensive. It was $39. Do we buy one? I'm buying two. I'm buying the old ones, chat. Not a single hair on it. No. That was one of the 3 that showed up. Oh, uh-oh. Can I put this in the main shop for now? I can. Oh, dude. If I put this in here, will people use it? You ever save up, you already get more than one item? Huh? Oh, yeah, I can't place them. I didn't figure I could. I thought like maybe I could take the easy route. We have cars and coffee every Friday here, so we get a lot of cars and sports cars. I'm a luxury man. Like, I've got nothing. Why can't I put this down? I got nothing against sports cars, but dude, let me tell you something. If I'm gonna be, wait, what the fuck? Okay, placed. If I'm gonna be driving, I don't think I've found a single sports car. That's not true. Some of the 80s bucket seats were kind of comfortable because they were so deep, and I got long ass legs. But the 80s sports cars look cool for the time, but every one of their engines was dog shit. That's why you rarely see them on the road anymore. You know what I mean? Those engines leaked oil like... I can't say that on Twitch. Yeah, they were not good. They were not good. Late 70s Mustangs are not bad. Well, that's why you see 70s. You see 70s Camaros, you see Plymouth Furies, you see, Challengers, Chargers. But it's really tough to find 80s because their engines are just fucking bad, like all of them. You know? Like, you might see a Lotus, an Esprit Turbo. You might see with, you remember when DeLorean tried to make a comeback? You might see a DeLorean. You'll see some Fox body Mustangs. It's going to be tough to find an 80s Chevy. I'm sorry, Ford. You'll see an 80s Chevy, even truck, like outside of the sports cars. You'll see like 80s, but it's just kind of tough. They don't do well. Anyone else keep getting Trivago ads? What? Dude, your ads are catered based on what you watch the most. What is that person staring at me for? Robots feeling the blues. Robot 562. New low for AI? Shit. Freedom, and now I was saying, you got out of the ad jail? Here, let's go. Earning game when you needed a product or so you could get more than one item. So like, what if you were to earn up in game and then when you needed a product or so you could get more than one item? That's what I just did. Like when I started out, I bought 4 of these, which was like the mid-level, and then I just bought these. So these are going to generate some passive income to help me. So what the issue I'm running into is these are all, when it comes to the game, you get as many customers as your machines will allow. So I'm stuck getting 4, machines worth of customers. So I have to buy more machines that'll generate money, aka these guys. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and they'll just generate passive income. Chevy Chevelles. Damn, they haven't made a Chevelle in a while, huh? So I'm more so just limited by the game. I'm limited by the efficiency of the game. I just want a Buick EV. Do you know, who was it? It was, who was actually outperforming Tesla in self-driving cars? It was, Mercedes. I think it was Mercedes. Mercedes started shitting on Tesla in self-driving cars, like, and that front. And Tesla had and Elon Musk had a meltdown about it. That man cried harder than when he was talking about his losses in Tesla. When is he not having a meltdown? When is he having? I can't speak. Damn, dude. When isn't he having a meltdown? That's true. Nepotism does that, dude. You just don't have a lot of grit when you don't get your way. He could just get the fuck over it, bro. Saw the money and always try to bail out the president, even when he was shredding the federal government agencies. I mean, that's what billionaires do. Not to get too political, but like America is socialist for billionaires. It's not socialist for its citizens. We bail out banks, we bail out people we really shouldn't because we are stupid as fuck. And then we have like a brainwashed population that continues to do that. It's just how it works, man. That's again another thing that billionaires have access to is political power. I don't know of a single poor politician, right? I don't know of a single politician that doesn't make money moves in the stock market. In fact, there's a website that you could see. I used it, and that's right before Donald Trump crashed the stock market. I started using it. Naughty customers in this area? Yo, are you a naughty man? Are you ready to get naughty spanked? Oh, no, he's not naughty. Sorry, man. I profiled you. Fuck, dude. Chat, I'm the bad guy here. He just came to get the clothes that he washed. 5. What reason does he have to melt down? Things aren't going his way. And he's upset about that. It's TLDR, he's a pussy. Like I don't know how else to say it. He's a huge fucking baby. You've got $1 billion, man. You could literally just go renovate a whole country. He's got like 200 billion net worth. He could just renovate a whole fucking country. But nah. Chat! A naughty customer is using my PC. He's not a customer. Stop looking at adult sites! Wait, it was you, you fuck! Oh. Alright, anyway, let's fold this shit. And that's the first thing I hear? What, the naughty customer? What the hell was that man looking at adult content on my computer, my work computer? In his underpants. So I had to beat him with a wrench. What, is this not ironed? Oh, I got... Oh no, chat. What is help customer with love? Oh my god. Chat, we earned some extra cash. What do you need? You need 5? Oh, I have 5. Take this. What the fuck? Am I hitting the wrong button? Oh man, everything's full. Chat, I'm kind of effed, man. Hold on. Gotta get this going. You know what? Let's get 4 out the door. When my eyes bugged out of my head when I saw with love. I could have helped them with love, chat, but I'm not in a very loving mood. I want to beat people with a wrench. Who broke this shit? Damn, what? How did... I don't know, man. Yo, I appreciate the new follows. Welcome. How's YouTube doing? Is it still good? It's Monday? Yeah, it is, babe. I mean, 19 concurrent viewers on YouTube when I'm out of my algorithm is not bad. 340 was a lot better, but beggars can't be choosers, chat. W YouTube. Would your girlfriend approve if you helped the customer with love? My girlfriend would not approve if I helped the customer. Because if their stupid ass got stuck in the dryer, they deserve to be there. And I think she would back me up on that. If you got stuck in a dryer, motherfuck, what are you doing? What are you doing? Help, Step Dan? Yeah, that's what it is. It do still be going? Huh? Just talking about gear. Depends on how much you're charging them. That's true. Actually, that's true. Go help boost YouTube. Thanks for helping me boost YouTube. I wonder if dumb simulator games is like an algorithmic thing for YouTube. Oh shit. You know what I mean, chat? Like, I wouldn't mind being locked into the simulator sphere. Shit's goofy. That we could just chill and chat. Boost! Let's see if we can get 50. It depends. I'm all about gaming that algorithm. Don't you? New tutorial? Wait, hold on, chat. I didn't think about this. If I help them out of the dryer with love, do they tip me? I need to try that next time. Do I get a tip for helping them with love, chat? No, they take your tip. Well, I mean, that, yeah. It's a tip for a tip, okay? Dear Diary, I want a Gashapon machine. Do we gotta get one? Wait, babe, is the issue that you can't get your little cute guys that you got at the arcade unless you have like a certified Gashapon machine? Is that the issue? Oh, that's not the issue? Okay, can you buy those guys just normally? Or are they only available in like Gashapon format? You can AliExpress like $3 to $5 per with the tariffs? I don't believe that. They're probably gonna be like $10 with the tariffs. But I like the surprise of it being a Gashapon. So can we just get the little guys in the capsule and put them in the machine? Do you think the cats would be afraid of it? Oh, what? Are the terrors back again? Yeah, they're kind of like always back. I don't know how to describe it. Like, they're always there. There are clothes left behind. Oh, in the dryers. Or the stacks. I see. Do I have to wait, I could give this to the homeless. Do you want this? How do you throw? Bro, G. Oh, okay. You gotta aim up. Chat, what are we looking at? $5? $5.50? We're kind of earning some extra over there, huh? Dan, chat doesn't make jokes like this when you clothe yourself appropriately. That's true. I'm fucking busting out the guns and like the fucking tits and the shoulders, and you guys are going. You went crazy today. I mean, we had a level 10 hype train. You know, y'all are you know. What is this? Lats are mostly back muscles. I said shoulders. These are my delts. These are my traps. My lats are here. My traps extend down to my posterior chain, which is lower traps. Hold on. 16. And my erector spinaea. My erector. Traps are also back muscles. Yeah, they like the shape of them is like they go to the center of your spine, so in the middle of your back or the bottom of your traps, and behind that is where your erector is. And then you have your lats, your obliques down on your sides, your flanks is what some people call them. Like when you do obliques, chat, you're working those muscles. Like that shit with the medicine ball and whatnot. They go into your neck. Well, yeah, your shoulder is here. Use your delts. This right here. This is not, my shoulders ain't up here, bro. If they were, I promise you I would not be on Twitch streaming. I would be on OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying. Go slap a Scarlet A on that man's chest. Not in these trying times. Somebody might think it's something else. Hold on, chat. I need to buy some more machines. $59. I could buy 4 of those. Which one is better? I feel like just getting 4 cheap old washing machines is better, chat. Because I'm just earning a shit ton of money. I mean, these are $20 more, though. What? All right. I'm going to buy 2 of these. I'll have 2 old ones and then 2 cheap coin washers, and I'm going to see how much each earns me at the end of the day. How about that? Dan, what's going on, Lukai? Yes. And now I'm going to buy a skill upgrade. Bro, if I could just upgrade my skills, take your time deal. If I could just upgrade my skills in real life, baby. Without having to work out and shit. Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me go get these. Stick this in here. Take a leave soon? What time is it? Put them side by side, chat. We're going to see how it works. Wait, they're smaller, too. Why the fuck that look like a furnace? Just in the shape of a Minecraft furnace, dog. It's moaning? It's moining? Dan? Huh? I don't know what you're saying. Okay. Let's go. Oh, it's the morning for you, Lukai. Oh, shit. You need to go to sleep. What you talking about? We gotta pay some bills, chap. Easy bills. I have to find a way to pay off that loan, dude. Single boosting is not working. My poor babe. My poor unboosted babe. Speaking of skill trees, ignore the fact that I'm a giant nerd. Oh. But I'm writing a fanfic where a person from our world unalives realizes life is a video game and activates a HUD for their next life that includes a skill tree. Isn't that just AI? I feel like that's AI. I'm trying my best. I appreciate it, babe. Don't worry. Hello, government name. What? A graffiti vandal is approaching? Not on my watch. Oh, it's a clown. Never mind. How do I know who a graffiti vandal is? Is it this guy over here graffitiing? What? Why are you a kid? I just beat a kid. Am I going to jail? Chat, what's the newspaper say? Backroom 80,795. Chat. What? Is this wrong? Oh, it's not all caps. Oh, I almost misspelled it. I misspelled it. Dude, I can't type. $22 smacks, dude. Wait, hold on. Are there apps that just give you money like this? What am I doing, dude? Why am I streaming? I could just whip out like 4 phones and do this shit. Huh? There are clothes left behind. Hold on, chat. I gotta go get those. Give me a second. Somebody left a whole bra? Get this out of here. TikTok is when you fall through the world? Yeah. Yeah, it is. We went up 1 person, W person. So what are we at now? $21 W. Hey, that's more than I thought I would get today. I contemplated streaming or not, chat, just because it was late when I got home. But I was like, fuck it, man. We'll go a few hours. We'll make it happen, chat. I'm really gone. More ads, 1 minute. Oh, are you talking about on YouTube? I don't know how that works. I wonder if I could set up an ad schedule on for my live streams. I don't know how it works on YouTube, or if they automatically just throw the ads in there. Chat, I'll tell you how much I earned on ad revenue from YouTube. How many? I don't know. It's gotta finish. Like, the stream's gotta be done, and then they gotta process in like a day. How many do you get? I have no idea. Here we go, chat. See, we're finishing laundry left and right, dude. There are clothes left behind. Shit! $1 million. I'm dead serious, man. If I made $1 million, I'm telling you, I'm starting a business. I would literally hire employees and shit like that. Or I would buy an already successful business that I deemed worthy, right? That would be worth my time. All right, you got 4. Get out of here, you bother me. Get out of here, you bother me too. Okay, here we go. Time to bail. Yo, take out Lukai. I hope you have a good night. Franchise? I would franchise the Zaxby's up here. Oh, shit. Dude, we would body bag Chick-fil-A here. Zaxby's is one of those franchises where, like, unless your ass is getting robbed or your store burns down, you're making money. That's just how it works. Why is that rag bloody? I don't know. It was in the wash or the dryer, so it should have already been cleaned. You got a point. You're onto something. Chad, I wonder why Twitch is having such a bad viewer drought right now. Like, the site's on I don't want to say all-time lows, but it's on a, like, record low views. And that's not just, like, for me. That's for, like, everybody. Like, Just Chatting wasn't as big as it normally is. And, I mean, during the weekend, Just Chatting had, like, 100,000 viewers, which is unheard of. That shit's usually at, like, 500K. I kind of like Zaxby's tacos. I wish they didn't discontinue it. Man, Zaxby's chicken... it's pretty good. It's really good. I miss it. They don't have one up here in New York. They don't have Zaxby's. You know what they don't have that I wish they did? We did a fast food ranking stream the other week. Man, PDQ. People dedicated to quality. I've had PDQ twice in my life, and both times it was the best fucking chicken I've ever had. Fast food chicken. That's not even close. Like, Zaxby's is good. And I even told you, I had Zaxby's as the #1 chicken place, and I was like, you know what? I didn't see PDQ on this list. Zaxby's kind of slaps. I don't like Zaxby's. Yeah, well, you like different kinds of fries and stuff too, babe. Oh no, I got a broken machine. Hold on. But I'd go so Dan can enjoy it. We both do that, baby. I go to Panera so you can enjoy it. I appreciate it. Thank you, sweetie. Bro, we like Zaxby's. What? Camo. Camo. Thank you for gifting Torm a sub. Ironing fake shirts more than his real ones? True, dude. I feel like ironing clothes is a waste of time. That's not true. There's cheese curds are good? They are good. I was actually really sad they discontinued the fried mushrooms and then the milkshake. They had a birthday... They had like a birthday cake milkshake and a banana pudding milkshake. Dude, Southern banana pudding, so good. Thank you for gifting the sub. Thanks for the gifted sub. Wow, 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 wow. Is that what you said, Torm? Really? Oh my god. Yo. What do you want, Torm? What? The milkshakes are back? No shit. Why'd they bring them back when I'm gone? Oops, that's the wrong... That makes me upset, man. Sons? Chad, I want a new merch shirt. I want merch tank tops. That way I could wear my tank tops with merch. That's what I want. I like the Rylean logo, but we got to get something that'll look good on a tank top. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh my god! Who wants 9? Read the report in today's office? No, I'm busy making money. Can you make your own shirts in this game? Like your own designs that get sold? Be careful with milkshakes unless you want an influx of men in your yard. That's true. If only someone had an emote of a boulder growing little white mushrooms on top and a note stuck to the front of it with a poorly drawn smiley face, that would be so cool. Huh? Is everyone done in here? Hold on, let's get this guy out of here, chat. Camo, that emote that you have right there is phenomenal. Torm, I put you as an emote, like the artist attribution for that cake. Accept it. Get the artist badge. There should be one in your inbox, dude, like a request. Okay, let's see how much these old machines made. 11. So they made 1850. What about the new ones? 10. What the fuck? This made 1850. And this made 10. 9. So this made 50 cents more? Yes, but I never stream? You don't... What? We need to do a big multi-stream? Like a shared chat stream? For who? What are we doing? What game are we doing? Okay, let me watch this. No, never mind. Let me get that. So, this is really actually just stupid. I should just get a bunch of the... Oh, I bet you they don't break as often. That's probably what it is. I feel like buying a lot of these is the way to go. Not Among Us? No, Among Us is... Look, I'm on level with you. I'm probably never going to play Among Us again. Not unless it's like 10 years in the future. Man, that was a great, like, COVID social experiment. Like, that was a fun little tiny time. But fuck, man. You can only play the game with the same people so many times. Like... Shit is boring now. I edited my unscripted recommendation to whitelist Dan with a maybe I wasn't clear section. There you go. And what did you do? Put down an ultimatum or something? Okay, chat, I think I'll buy these. I feel like they just break more often. I could buy 4 of these old coin machines. They probably take longer though, right? I haven't had to fix these yet. Except Dan he has 12 seconds to live. We always have repo? I mean, that's... It runs the same way as Among Us. You can only play repo so many times before it's just like, eh. It runs its course. I'm buying these, chat. And I'm going to see about my skills. Oh, 50 bucks. I got 45. I don't want any more washing machines. I'm trying to think of games I own. Well, you can just buy the games you don't own, baby. Like, it business is expensive because you're playing with me. Here we go. All right. Chat, we're slowly growing the coin laundromat. Can I edit the prices? Oh, small, medium, and large. Okay, so it could have just been like a bunch of smalls were in there. Neopets. I think Christine would be the only streamer of Neopets on Twitch. And there's really not a whole ton to do with Neopets. You have to like just play the mini games. Or you could trade. And I feel like the Neopets devs would just be scouring that section waiting for people to ban. Wait, did I do challenges? Oh, fuck me, bro. I'm getting all this? Whoa, 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 whoa! Upgrading tools? Hold on now. Track. Upgrade the wrench once. Oh, I get paid for this? Oh, hold on a McMinute, bro. Upgrade the wrench once. Ah! Bro. Okay. Hold on. So now what are we talking about? Unlocking the mini mart? Wait, hold on. There's a... Oh, yeah. The little shelf? How do I unlock mini mart? I don't think I can. Yeah, I can. Sell laundry supplies to customers. Deal. Yeah, this was like right in the front. Yeah, this is perfect. Dude. And I could set the price and shit. So now what? Hold on. Do I get cash for that? Bought stock detergent. Oh, dude, this is easy. Hold on. It's over here. No, it's not. Where do I buy the supplies from? Oh, there we go. Mini mart. Stock detergent. So let's see. Let's see. Give me a second. I didn't know I made money from this, dude. I have so much money now. I'm gonna go buy a shit ton of those machines. Why can't I pick this? Hold on. Tired? Chat, let's sell some tired. Keep an eye on the market price as trending items can yield significant profits. What's the market price? It's $1? How do I increase the price? Go 1.2, dude. Okay. Dude, I'm gonna go buy some more coin machines. What? We'll buy 4 more coin machines. And I'm gonna stock more laundry. No, not that. Laundry goods. Actually, I don't know how big that is. Dude, this is like microtransactions. Upgrade your skill. Upgrade my skill! All right. Sweet. Let's go get the mini mart set up, chat, and the coin machines. Dude, I didn't know I made money from those. What was I doing? Being an idiot, man. Here. Oh, I can't slam that there. Here we go. I can slam it here, though. Shit. Chat, we did it. Look at us. We've made it. Coin machines galore, baby. I'm trying to get them as close together as I can to conserve space. Okay. It's coming nicely. Yeah, especially this, dude. These coin machines will generate a ton of passive revenue. I'll be able to buy the best ones soon. I think I'll slowly replace them and just sell them back to the secondhand shop, you know? I feel like that's what you're supposed to do anyway. Done, dude. Wait, did I already do this? Oh yeah, back room. You gotta check the paper every day, it seems. What time is it, chat? Okay, so that can only fit 5. Can I just leave a pile of boxes out? Do you remember on that one supermarket game where I just left a gigantic pile of boxes at the exit and I lagged the game and it crashed? I had like hundreds of boxes out there. I lagged the game and it crashed that shit, dude. That was so good. Market price is 2.2. All right, so 2.3. I'm selling it 1 over, chat. Didn't you do it on Motel Sim too? No, Motel Sim just got to a point where the game was so unoptimized that it just ended up dying out on me when I tried that. Check. Oh, we gotta go check the daily report. Okay. Chat, we are out here making profits. Because that game was fun. Well, I have a new computer now, and there's been a shit ton of updates to the game. Which, my old computer ran it, it just got really framey when I looked at the warehouse. That was the problem. So, we can always jump back to Motel Manager. Motel Sim, whatever it is. Motel, it was like a shop and a motel. Like, it was weird. I don't know how to describe it. Chat, can I hire people? What's WhatsApp? Oh. Camera? Nobody trying to do a camera. What's the challenges? Wait for customers. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta save. Let me save, dude. I never saved. Are you going back to Schedule 1? Probably not. Schedule 1 is like an oversaturated category, and the game itself, I mean, the game's not bad, but the issue you run into with the game... The issue you run into with the game is that, like, nobody watched me play it. You know? I loved that game because I like games that do that kind of thing, that, like, they have that micromanaging into them. But nobody watched me play it. I had, like I think at peak, I had, like 71 viewers. Most of the time, it was 50 and 60, which sucks. You know? Because it was a lot of fun. But that tells me that not a lot of people like watching that content. Everyone was playing it. That's true. Everyone was playing it at the time as well. $400, chat. Good Lord. I need to invest in a better wrench. Good thing I upgraded my wrench. That's right, baby. I just want to see what you named the strains. Oh, we named it some crazy stuff. We had some goofy shit that we had, especially meth. I think meth was probably the most lucrative because it was just really, really easy to just ignore. Like, you just leave a dude cooking it and then you... Chat, this is unacceptable. What? That's a Zoomer Otaku's dream right there. I'm at a popping boba. I'm sorry, babe. There's a bomb? Chat! What? Oh, do I get to keep the bomb? Vomit alert? That's disgusting. Toilet needs to be cleaned. All right, let me iron and fold these and I'll clean it. I don't know why people are even using the toilet. You know? 25 boosters. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I'm not going to lie to you. 25 viewers on YouTube for something completely out of my algorithm is still fairly good. Like, granted, it's not the 300 we had watching Stardew, but you know, I think it's the tank top, chat. I'm just saying. Yo, it's Bozo the Clown. Oh, oops. Where's the vomit? Oh, it's in here. Hold on. Somebody mega exploded, dude. Damn. Who's out here blasting like this? Alright, who needs what? I'm gonna do this just for the extra bonus. Let's get all these ready. There we go. Well, this guy needs to be checked out. Starter streams are streams I dip out of. Yeah, I know a lot of people do, but on YouTube it's completely different, Fuzzy. So like YouTube cares more about what's the way to put it? The game versus the creator. Which I mean, like on Twitch it's like that. Like I'm not knocking. I don't watch games I don't want to see either. So like I don't feel like I'm shitting on you, Fuzzy. But like my core audience will stay for me, which I'm very, very thankful for. YouTube is not really like that. I've noticed with YouTube streams, the algorithm pushes me to people that watch the game. Does that make sense? And you would think that like Twitch, the idea is that you build a large core audience so you could stream whatever you want on Twitch, right? But that's just kind of like how it works. You know, people don't, if they don't want to watch it, they're not going to watch it. You know what I mean? And I know Stardew Valley is really only for people that like Stardew Valley. Like, even if we have like turbo interesting conversations or whatnot, people care more about the game. So don't feel bad about that. If I think a game is stupid as shit, I'm not gonna watch it. You know? I'm in the same boat. Who are you, 4? There's another piece of clothing left behind? Oh yeah, huh? I lurk when I can. No, you're completely fine. Don't worry about it. Trust me. It's not like, I'm not like I said, I'm not drilling you, but that's like the difference between Twitch and YouTube. Twitch is very, the reason, like, you can either grow by being in a specific category, like niching yourself, or you bring it from another platform, but the people that are just going to stick around to your core audience. You know? Here we go. I gotta get the lint off this. I get more money for doing this. Why can't I empty? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, why won't it let me empty my hands? Let's go do this. Wonder whether I'm not watching? Yeah. I also went through a phase of exclusively lurking because I was listening at work. I felt like I couldn't chat for months. Yeah, I mean, and that's completely fine. Dude, people don't understand. On Twitch, lurking is like one of the #1 ways to boost a stream outside of like actively chatting. If you don't want to chat, lurking still boosts you up on the discoverability of that category. So like, yeah, lurk. I mean, lurk. A customer is stuck. Chat. Let me go help him with love to see if I can get a tip. Hold on. And a machine is broken. Didn't help him. Didn't do anything extra. We love lurkers? Yeah. W lurkers. But yeah, YouTube, it pushes it to random people based on, like, YouTube doesn't have browse categories like that. You know what I mean? Not it, or at least it wasn't founded on browse categories like Twitch was. They've never chatted once. I have a few people like that. Feet was one of them. I gotta clean the store. This is filthy. Aw? Yeah. There was a user named Feet. I've had people that have lurked. I've had people that have been subbed that have never fucking said a word in my chat. Oh, I thought you were 11, dude. Here. I'd have said something at least on a day off once. No, there are people that have never said anything. And I don't mind it. Like I said, I don't care. When it comes to lurkers, like, yo, lurk. Do whatever you want to do. W lurkers. I watch streams that I've never said anything in. Yeah. It's just about the experience. But essentially, I gotta TLDR chat. What I'm doing is I gotta game the algorithm. That's what I gotta do. As AI and neural networks take over, the way of the old is no longer going to work on Twitch and on YouTube, so I have to game the algorithm. And now that I know how it works to some degree, I'm gonna game the algorithm. Okay. I need your help to game the algorithm. I don't talk in their chats. Yeah, that's I don't think I've ever typed in a G. Well, no, that's not true. That's not true. I typed in James's chat because I was shit talking Gumby. Gumby is one of James's. So James is Uber Haxer Nova. Oh no, a customer is stuck. Chat. Did I? I don't think I got anything for giving him love, huh? No. I've also got a wash in here, huh? Gross. Yeah, that person had no patience, dude. Oh, I broke my machine. Gumby is great, yeah. I miss Gumby, dude. I should probably play games with Gumby more. I love this game. It's a management game. It's micromanaging. That's all. It's just like a micromanagement. You just do busy work. And it's easy enough to where I could do busy work and I could read chat like all day. And I don't even know why he hasn't streamed in forever. I don't know what Gumby's doing. Dan is boosted in sim games. Yeah. They're all micromanagement games. That's kind of like my genre. I was watching Sin the other night too. I haven't seen Sin in a while. I remember looting games, dude. Dead Poly, 7 Days to Die. I just like looting a lot of shit. Skyrim I was really bad in, dude. I would literally walk back to Whiterun. Because nobody really cared about their house anywhere else. I don't know. No, not Solitude. Yeah, Solitude. Solitude had a badass house. That mansion, that was a good house. But then you could just make your own. Can we do a bit train thing again? It was entertaining. Yeah, y'all can. You gotta organize it. Or are you talking about the hype train? Hype train was fucking crazy. Oh, my back. Let's see, 18. I have 40 bits I can add. W. Okay, chat. Let's see how much these things brought us in today. We're completely out of shit over here too. I need to upgrade that, I guess. The mini mart was just empty. We sold out. So let's see. Wow, dude, this is an extra. Wow. Holy shit, chat. That was an extra like $100. 130, I think. Whoa. Fuck with it. All right, give me this. We're selling these old ones. They break. We're gonna buy new ones, the better ones. What the fuck? SCP-62761. See it. Oh! Money, dude. Oh, wait, challenge. Is that it? Did I finish tutorial? I finished tutorial. Okay. So now we just got rank challenges. Serve 50 customers, receive 50 in tips, serve 25 at the mini mart. Dude, that's easy. W. Christine? That's right. Dude, look. Chat, let me show you the filter. Hold on. So this is the alert that it gives me. 2 people, but it doesn't tell me who. Is that actively going on? Yeah. It's got... It is glitchy as shit, but it shows that there's a timer going down. And it shows the amount of bits in there. Huh. Okay. It doesn't tell us who. It said at the end it was Nagron, but Nagron was the only one that comboed. Chat, the ads are about to run. I'm gonna pause it. So 72, so 360 bits. Wait, so it's times 72 combo? You know, I'm gonna pause the game while the ads run. You know what? We'll go ahead and run the ads, chat. How about that? What that? So it's at a level 10 now. So combo level 10, so it's 400. Yeah, this is just a bits hype train, dude. Every click is 5 bits. Oh. I wonder if there's API for this so that I can get the message. Or not message, so I can make an alert for it. Bitbus, bro. Wait, I wonder if you can do this during a hype train. Bitbus, dude. Huh. I don't think it's activating a hype train. No, it's not. You need 2 different forms of support. So subs are required for a hype train, essentially. Like a resub, a gift sub, and then bits. It can't just be 3 different people doing bits. I don't think so, no. It's always been subs. Subs and then bits. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I thought you could just do bits from different people. Maybe I'm wrong. I wonder if there's a minimum amount of bits to trigger a hype train. Maybe, I don't know. Chat, it's at level 121. 128. The little thing is going up. I want it to have, it's been clicked 128. So that's 120 different clicks. So if you click it right now, it'll add 5 more and show me. Wait, where'd it go? That's awesome. Does it show me to 3 people? Oh! Okay. I want that to be default big. Nagron, Fuzzy Hamster. Babe, thank you guys. Thank you 3 for the 640 biddies. There's got to be a notification for that, chat. There's got to be a notification for that. You know what I mean? Chat, the ads are almost done. Let me tab over real fast. Is that what this is? No. Oh, I think I know what the problem is. There we go. Sorry, I had to fix that, chat. All right, let me turn off the ads banner. The ads are done. So, I have it set to where when I moved my buttons around, it didn't save my thing. Okay, chat. I have 700 smacks. Let's do a little bit of this. Can I upgrade a skill? Nope, I still suck. Awesome. Can I pay some bills? No. Let's restock Mini Mart. And then let's buy some more. Let's buy some more. Should I buy the good machines? The no sense coin. Oh my god. Reach rank 3 to unlock this item. What's the does anybody know the benefit of buying the upgraded machines? Yo, what's up, Raptor? Huh. I don't think you earn more money. Maybe it's just faster. I think it's just faster, chat. I'm gonna buy 7 of these. Because those things are wild, dude. I'm gonna fill out the room. The upgraded machines remove all the child safety features. That's good. They're also slightly smaller. Sold. Yeah, on the child safety features, sold. Done. We're gonna buy them now. Fuck with it. We're doing it. I still forgot about that guy next to me. Chat, how come we couldn't name our laundry store? How do you name it? I'm gonna name this shit Turbo Splash, dude. A theme park makes money? Yeah, it does. I gotta put 2 of these up at the front, too. Because I got rid of the other machines. Can I just... Dude, I didn't know I could put these big-ass machines in my inventory. I've been wasting time running back and forth like a jackass. Chad, I blame you for not telling me. Cool. Just gonna scooch this over because I'm gonna end up selling machines next to it too and replacing it with these good ones, I guess. That way I could just squeeze as many as I can in here. Chat, will I be able to add arcade machines to this? What? What do you think? I gotta have a ticket kiosk before I can name it? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what's a ticket kiosk? Is that not... Oh, man. Okay. Chat, I'm going to save the game. It's a good place to stop, though, guys. I've got to get out of here. It's already 10. Tomorrow I'll stream on time. I might start a little early. I don't know. It depends on what happens tomorrow. Christina might go be beach bums. I don't know. And then I'll just get home and we'll stream at 6. W game. There was a lot added. I feel like it's faster to fold laundry. I could be wrong, but I don't know. What is this? Version 6.0 just released? Hey, okay. Did we have new employee? Oh, good. Oops, wrong button. Okay, chat, I'm getting out of here. The game, oh my gosh, everything just lagged. Don't start too early. I work tomorrow. Yeah, but I'll stream until 10. You know? If I had a stream room, I'd stream longer. Right? Anyway, chat, I'm getting out of here. Dan, you're great. Chat, you're greater. True. Better words, more. Look, those are true. That's just true. That's the truth. Enjoy your night. I'm going to Wolf Link. Don't dress like a whore tomorrow. I will. Sorry. I'm getting out of here. Guys, thank you everybody who tipped. Thank you everybody who cheered. I almost hit the wrong button. Thank you to the... Wait, what the fuck? Why won't this button work? Hold on. Why does it say starting soon? Hold on. I bet you it's because my Stream Deck thinks this is a different spot. Here we go. There it is. Thank you everybody who tipped. Thank you everybody who cheered. Thank you to the subs, the resubs, the gifters of subs. Welcome to the followers. Mods, thank you for moderating. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for the raids. YouTube, thank you guys. You actually boosted me on a game that I didn't think I was going to do well on. We had a maximum of 28 concurrent viewers. We have 26 right now. So, W. If I streamed it again, I bet you I would have more tomorrow. I just don't know if I'm going to do horror tomorrow or not. So, you know, we're going to have a blast with that. Chat, I'm getting out of here. Love, peace, chicken grease. I'll see you tomorrow. YouTube, I'm going to end you, and then I'm going to raid over on Twitch. So, you know, if you haven't followed me on Twitch, be sure to follow. It's twitch.tv/RyLeon. Because there are some games I won't be able to stream on YouTube that I have to stream on Twitch. So, because TOS and whatnot. All right, I'm out. Peace, YouTube. Chat. Let me see. Hold on.